So I said all of that muted. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Okay. So I have to say everything from the beginning. Okay. Hello guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're prepared for the lovely session that we're going to have today. It's a nice day, it's a weekend day, Saturday, it's a sunny day, everything's looking well today. And if you don't know me yet, my name is Ali Baba. I'm a HFX educator. I joined the platform roughly about a month ago. Other than that, I'm happy to be here and pretty much it. Usually how I start my day is I like to, before we start trading, I like to sprinkle a bit of energy into us, something to motivate us, a bit of inspiration. Because who knows, we could have had a bad day yesterday or we could have woken up in a bad mood. And I'm here to fix that. I don't only educate people to trade. I'm also here to motivate them, to inspire them, something to help them emotionally and mentally. I'm doing because I will do my best to help with that as well. And how would I start that? I would like to start my day with short quotes for trading. Okay, now here are my 5 quotes. These are my short quotes of trading. I'll begin with the first one. Number 1, traders can't grow without losses. In fact, you need them, so you learn lessons. I'll repeat this one more time. Traders can't grow without losses. In fact, you need them, so you learn lessons. Now, pretty much, what does this mean? Us as traders, no matter how experienced we are, we will always come across losses. It's completely normal to happen. We must accept them. We can't do anything about it as long as we see them as lessons. That's a positive way of thinking of it. Because if we see them as losses, we will mentally damage ourselves, just overthink, and we will be stressed. And who knows, we might quit trading like that. But if we see them as lessons, that is much more powerful and helpful, in my opinion. I think that could help everyone more. Uh, Personally, I've done that myself with experience. I'm telling you that using the word lesson is much more helpful than the word loss. I removed the word loss from the dictionary and I used the word lesson instead. And pretty much as I was saying, as traders, no matter how experienced we are, we require lessons so we can learn them. We require them. We can't always win. No, it doesn't work like that. We require lessons. Now, to head on to the second quote that I have for you guys is, if you're not trading with a strategy, you're not trading, you are gambling. I'll repeat this one more time. If you're not trading with a strategy, you're not trading, you are gambling. Just give me a second, I'm just going to get a tissue. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Apologies for that. Because this allergy is killing me, to be fair. I have hay fever, as I said. It's annoying. And yeah, as I was saying, if you're not trading with a strategy, you're not trading, you are gambling. It's pretty much as in the quote. There's not much to say to it. Us as traders, we must have a strategy when we trade. That is either the most important key point or one of the important key points in trading. And if we don't have that, then what are we doing? We are gambling. We are not trading, we are gambling. It's better off like going to some next dodgy casino website or real life casino. Just go there, spend all your money, and most likely you'll come home with empty pockets. We don't want that. We want to be successful with trading. And that's why we must have a strategy. It doesn't work that way, does it? So we must have a strategy when we're trading. With even in my session, when I do trades, when I present trades, I do with a strategy. So that's why I say when you're trading on your own, please trade with a strategy. I highly recommend it. Now, to head on to the third quote, in trading, discipline is 100 times more important than IQ. I repeat this one more time. In trading, discipline is 100 times more important than IQ. For instance, what does this mean? Pretty much, our knowledge is important in trading. Yes, correct. But our discipline is more important. The reason is, if we are not disciplined how to control our emotions when it's necessary to enter or leave the market, how to control lessons, how to avoid lessons, I would say, or how to accept lessons, anything like that to control our discipline, something to help us out, then we are doing everything wrong, because discipline is more important than knowledge. I believe that, and personally, I know that from experience. Because at the beginning of the trade, at the beginning when I was trading, in my early days, I wasn't disciplined and I was doing everything wrong. I was over trading, I was putting hard emotions, just stuff like that. And that brought me to a bad level. But now I'm stable, I know what I'm doing, I'm disciplined. That's what I say to you guys as well. We must stay disciplined when we're trading. And it is more important than knowledge. No matter how experienced you are, no matter how smart you are in trading, your discipline is more important than your knowledge. That's what I believe. And I say, whatever we do, no matter what, even if it's not trading, we must stay disciplined. Discipline plays a massive role in trading and in life in general. Pretty much. Yes. Now, to head on to the fourth quote I have for you guys. No matter what, keep on practicing. Practice makes perfect. I repeat this one more time. No matter what, keep on practicing. Practice makes perfect. I mean, what does this mean? This means that if we want to reach our goals, to achieve our dreams that we always wanted to, we will reach there only with practice, ladies and gentlemen. We won't reach there with no practice. Keep that in mind. Because practice makes perfect. Yes, you would say, okay, Ali, the word perfect doesn't exist. I agree with you. I can't argue with that. There's nothing to argue with that. That's why I say, if you guys would say that to me, I would agree with you. The reason is I'm not perfect. Trading is not perfect. You guys are not perfect. Nothing or no one is perfect in this world. But what we can do with trading, what can practice get us? It can get us to a high level in life, somewhere where we can feel comfortable, or I would say successful, financially free, wealthy, something that can get us to retire so we can be comfortable. Do you understand my point? Trading can get us to places where we always wanted to. Do we want to work our whole life 9 to 5? Do we want that? No, we don't want that. We, as humans, every single day we're trying to find possibilities, opportunities to help us become financially better, and who knows, become rich or wealthy, if you want to call it. Without practice, we won't be able to do that. It's not only trading, everything. Everything we do, we require practice, daily, hourly, weekly, however you want to do it, whatever time period. Personally, I do it daily. Couple of hours a day, I separate out a couple of hours a day and I practice everything that I want to do to achieve my goals. That is the fourth quote. I believe it was a powerful quote. Now to head on to the fifth quote that I have for you guys, the final one, and that is, always finish what you started. Trust your instincts. I'll repeat this one more time. Always finish what you started. Trust your instincts. Now, what does this mean? What is the final quote trying to represent to us? What is the key message to it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we are doing something, let's say, for example, in trading, don't get to the beginning point of it or the middle point of it and leave it there. No, go from beginning till the end. Go from beginning to the end is pretty much just like that. Finish what you started. Because, for instance, when you're marking up a chart, okay, and you get to the middle point of it, you haven't even finished it, you got 50% of it, and you tell yourself, it might not work out, I'm not sure of it, it's a risky trade, blah, blah, blah. No, finish what you started. And while you're doing that, ladies and gentlemen, trust your instincts. Because if we're doing that with no self-belief, no confidence, what is that? That doesn't make sense, does it? No. That's what I say. We must trust our instincts while we are finishing what we started. That is literally the key point of it. Imagine you have a door. The part always finish what you started is a door, and the trust your instincts is the key. If you don't have the key, you can't enter that door, can you? No. It's exactly the same thing. And that's what I say. We must have confidence and self-belief when we are charting up the mark. We must do it with confidence. As I say, you drop the chart, you tell yourself, yes, this is something good. It might be risky, but it's good. You finish what you started. And guess what? After that, you take the trade. And the thing is, if you do win the trade, yes, there are losses. There are lessons. It's normal. But leave that. Throw that out. Throw that to the bin. If we win that trade, after all that we've done, after all that mentally and emotions that we put into it, Sonia wants to join. Okay. After all of that we've done, just give me a second. Okay. And if we do win that trade, we will feel much more powerful than usual. That can be much more helpful for us. It can benefit us a lot. And pretty much those were my 5 quotes for trading. I hope, I'm going to stop sharing now. I hope that brought a bit of motivation to you, something to inspire you, something to motivate you. And now that we've got that through, I hope we are ready for the day to start trading. Now I will be sharing, just give me a second. Okay. Now let's look at the cryptocurrency strength meter. At the end, I will be presenting a short video that I got for you guys. Other than that, just give me a second. Let me move this up a bit. Now, today by the cryptocurrency strength meter, Ethereum is the strongest. Then it's Bitcoin and USD is the weakest. So today the markets are looking bullish. Now, let's go to TradingView. Let's look at Ethereum USD. Okay. As we said, the markets are bullish. So we would like to see the stochastic and the MACD to go oversold so it can take them. But other than that, let's look for a support resistance area where we can start bouncing back up. Okay. The markets are pretty far away. That's fine. I saw one area right here. I hope you've seen this. It wasn't really a strong roof here, but I had a couple of strong floors after that. So basically, look here. This, I hope you see my mouse. This right here is the strong roof. Because look, the market went down from here up to here, and that was a good roof there. It was a decent roof. And right here, it had a strong floor. It's going to draw it as well right here. Had a strong floor here. Had a strong floor here again and again. So the floor repeated itself a couple of times, but the roof didn't, but that's fine. We can still look at that area. That doesn't stop us. Now, this is my area for Ethereum USD. Just going to draw it first before I represent it to you guys. Okay. Now this is the area. My area is from 72.63 to 74.63. So please note down that area, have it in mind. Now let's look for on one more area if we can, because I think I saw better areas. What is going on here? Okay, just going to zoom out. No, not necessarily this much. This much is enough. Okay, because I saw one area right here. This area is well as well. Just keep in mind. Just gonna show you why. Hold on. I am going to show you why this area as well. Now, the market had strong roofs here. Now here, the market really had strong roofs. touched it twice, once, twice. There's not really any other roofs that it touched only twice, but it had a couple of strong floors. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5. 5 strong floors and 2 roofs. That gives us a better confirmation. The more the roofs, the more the floors, the better. Shows that the market was strong there and it supported it well. Now let's draw this area as well now. This is going to be my more preferred area, so keep that in mind. Now, my second area for Ethereum USD is 68.63 to 70.12. That is my second area for Ethereum USD. That is for my support resistance. First area, second area preferred. First area still well, but not as well as preferred. Now, what we can do, if we see that the market is not going down, we can always do a pullback area. So, Ali, could you call all the areas again, please? Yes, sure. Okay, Sonia. Now, the first area for Ethereum USD is 68.63 to 70.12. I'll repeat it one more time. 68.63 to 70.12. That is my second area. That is, keep in mind, that is my preferred area. If the market reaches there, that will be even better. Now, my first area is 72.63 to 74.63. I hope you have those areas written down now, note it down. And as I was saying, my first area is well, second area is better. Now we can look for a pullback area where the market, we will be going against the trend. Let's see notification. Thank you. No worries, no worries. We will look for a pullback area where we'll be going against the trend. It will be risky because usually I don't do pullbacks, but let's see if we can find anything well. There we go. I already saw one here. That is a well area right here. Had floors here. Okay, yes. This is well. What is going on? Now, look at this area, ladies and gentlemen. The market had really strong roofs right here. So this could be a well pullback area if it does carry on pushing up. So right here, had a strong roof. Here, strong roof. Strong floor, strong floor. Strong floor again. Here had a strong roof. And here had a strong roof. Now, this area is looking well. This is for pullback area. I will be presenting the area in a second. It's getting closer and closer to our pullback area. Let's see if we will touch it. The stochastic is almost there. MACD is almost, no, MACD is not yet there. Okay, my area for the pullback area for Ethereum USD is 88.55 to 89.50. I'll repeat it one more time. The area is 88.55 to 89.50. That is my area for Ethereum USD. My pullback area, so have it in mind. Now we've got 3 areas here. It's close to our pullback area, so let's see what we do. Okay, while we're looking at that, we can look at Bitcoin USD. It is also bullish, but the currencies, the crypto pairs are close to each other. It's bullish. Okay, now look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It's already in a good pullback area. So what I would do, if this present candle, the red candle, if it closes blue, I would take it for a sell position because it's already in a good pullback area. The reason is stochastic is there, MACD is there. But let's see if we can find a good support or resistance area to it. If it actually is a good area, realistically. Okay, yes it is. It does look like a good area. It really does. So I'll be drawing it, it's right here. Now this area right here is already there. I think, I mean, not yet. The present candle is still red. But if that candle closes blue, I would take it for sell position. That is against the trend. This is a pullback area. Have it in mind. This is, yes, pullbacks are risky. We know that. But if we would like to take risks, we can do it. We must trust our instincts that will go well. And that's what I'm doing. Pretty much it can go to a lesson. That's fine. We carry on trading. That doesn't stop us. Lessons are lessons. We go back to the market and learn them. Learn what we've done wrong. And we still carry on improving. We won't stop. So yeah, let's see what this candle will do. This present candle. There's 2 more minutes to it. I will not be drawing the support or resistance yet. I will just look at this area for now. For Bitcoin USD. Let's look at Ethereum USD. It's running away. That's fine. Okay. Let's see what the market will do. 2 more minutes to it. I mean, realistically, only the weak point hit it. But we might have missed out that trade. Oh no, it's running away. It's running away. Come on, Bitcoin, push up, push up, push up, push up. Let's see. Let's see what the market will do. If it even touches just this line right here, I would still take it. There's less than a minute left. Realistically, let me just go back to Ethereum USD. Not even close. Okay. Let's look at it. I don't think he would turn bullish. There's barely any time left, but God knows. You can do magic. Let's see, let's see. Because keep in mind, the weak point did hit my area. There we go. It didn't do what I wanted it to, fortunately. But we'll wait for the other candles. It's not stopping us. Let's look at Ethereum USD. Staying in the middle. Now, okay, look at this. It just hit my area right now. But keep in mind, there's 5 more minutes of that candle. So let's see what the market will do. That can still already be a good entry point. But I would prefer to wait because there's 5 more minutes of that candle. But I can literally do the same move as this one. So the thing is, it's risky to take it now, but we can still win it. That's the thing, we can still win it. But it's risky to take it now. But I would prefer to be patient and wait for the whole candle. Or to leave it just for 1-2 minutes, then to enter it. Let's see, there's 4 more minutes left now. If I see that the candle is still high enough here, even if it's 2 minutes left, I would realistically take it. Or 1 minute left, that would be even better. But let's see now what the market is doing. It's bearish, the present candle is bearish. Just like a Bitcoin. Yeah, pretty much can already be a good entry point, but it is risky. Okay, let's see what the market will do. I mean, pretty much now on, it's only a waiting game. Just being patient. Look, he touched it again. It's giving us a lot of confirmations there. I hope we don't miss out this opportunity. But as I said, I would prefer to enter when there's 1 minute left or exactly on the candle. Even if it's 2 minutes left, it's still risky. Keep that in mind. But let's see. That entry point could still be well because it is high enough. And look at this. Now it is running away. Wow. Let's see. We must stay patient, ladies and gentlemen. There's 3 more minutes to it. Okay. Let's look back at Ethereum USD. 2 trades clearing on bounce back. That's great. That's great, Andrew. I see you managed to take a trade there. Okay. There's 2 more minutes to it. It is running away. And look at this, the purple labels there as well. Andrew did manage to take a trade on it. 2 trades actually. So far, he's clearing it. I believe he would have cleared it till now. Not till now. There's 2 more minutes left to it, though. So let's see. Now, Ethereum is pushing towards my support resistance area. So we can keep an eye on that. There's 2 more minutes left. If the area comes back up again, then I would take it. And because I did say it was risky to take, but Andrew took the risk and so far he's clearing it. The risk must be taken, as I said earlier on my quotes. Okay. There's 1 more minute left. Pretty much whoever took that trade, they would have cleared it realistically. Okay, and now I will be drawing a support resistance area for Bitcoin where the market can start bouncing back up. This area is actually well. This area is really well here. Wow. I'm shocked by the fact how well this area is. Look at this area, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, hold on. Let's go put a bit low. The market had multiple roofs and floors. Look at this. Once, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6, 7. And then he had 1, 2, 3, 4. About 3 to 4 floors as well. He had many roofs and many floors. That is looking well. And look at this. Since the market hit my area, the market has started to go down from my pullback area. Andrew, please let me know what happened in the trade. You said you had 2 trades that were clearing. Can you notify me what happened with them? Did you clear them? Did you lose them? So I can have it in mind. Okay, that is erased. Well, I'll leave it just like that for now. Got 1 notification. Cleared both. Well done. That's great. That's great. Happy to hear that. Now, my support resistance area for Bitcoin is this. And the area is from 34.18 to 56.86. I'll repeat it one more time. 34.18 to 56.86. That is my area for Bitcoin support resistance. But look at this. Look at what the market is doing now. If Bitcoin touches my pullback area 1 more time, I would still take it. I'll still take it. Ethereum USD is getting close to my support resistance area. But now let's see. I took a lesson. I went in on the 35-minute. I was too early. That's fine. Don't worry. That's fine. We learn lessons. It happens. Okay. I mean, this present candle can hit our area again. And keep in mind, we are going to the 45-minute time period. What did I say last time? I've said this many times. The 30-minute time period, 45-minute time period, and hourly time period have strong moves and more likely can go towards our direction because it has a high volumes and the markets are moving strong. Now, this candle almost hit my area. Well, let's see. If it does hit my area, enters my area, and it just did, it could still be a good entry point, ladies and gentlemen. It can make the same move as the last two present candles, only the weak point could touch it. So it could already be a good entry point. If you would like to take that risk, you can. But I'm patient. I would rather wait one or two more minutes. As I said, realistically, it can still be a good entry point, but it's risky. That's the only problem. Let's see. Ethereum USD, if it's doing anything good. Not really. Only Bitcoin is almost there. It's two more minutes to it. It's a waiting game for us because with cryptocurrencies, we have realistically only two pairs to look at: Ethereum and Bitcoin, the main ones. Now, this could already be a good entry point because there's only 1 minute left. It's less risky now. Yes, that could already be a good entry point you can enter. It hit it multiple times. Let's see, because I believe after the next candle will be bearish, it will bounce back down. Let's see. That would have been a good entry point here. Okay, now we'll just wait and see. Clearing Bitcoin in the area, that's great. You managed to, I'm sure you managed to take on the weak point, didn't you? Because look, the candle is bouncing back down now. And I believe the next candle will be bearish as well. Let's see. 1 more minute left to that. Ethereum is staying roughly in the middle. There's not much to it. Okay. MACD indicated weak spots at the area. Yep, we just did. That gives us a better confirmation. And if it does cross the yellow trend line, it will give us a confirmation that will carry on going down. That's another thing that we can keep an eye on, the yellow trend line. Wow, look at that move there. Please tell me that you took that trade. Wow, look at these moves there. What did I say? The 45-minute time period have strong moves and it's starting strong so far. So far, it's starting strong. Sonia, got a question. Did you manage to take the trade here? And the weak point of it? If it didn't, that's fine. We will still look for other areas because it would have been a good entry right here in the weak point. Wow, look at this. Bitcoin is already in a good area right now. But let's see what will happen. You can take a 1% there. I'm clearing too. That is great. You can take a 1% trade there. It is risky. There's 4 more minutes left of that candle. Not Bitcoin, sorry. I'm talking about Ethereum. It's already in a good area. But if it does get to my second area, my more preferred area, as I said earlier, even better. Now let's look at Bitcoin, Ethereum. It's going close to my area as well. But Ethereum is already there. it's already there. Let's see. Because the markets are moving strong, so it can go even lower. Or this could already be the highest point, the lowest point it can get to. No, it's bouncing further down. If it reaches my second area, I will take it. I will take it. Look at that. Look at those candles. Bitcoin crossed trail line, easy confirmation. Yes. Did Bitcoin cross it? Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Checking Ethereum as well because it did cross it here. Crossed it here, then it went to another downtrend. This is already a good area to enter for Ethereum USD. It's in my second preferred area, but I will take it with 1% because the reason is there's 3 more minutes left of the candle because it could even go lower. Let's see. Keep in mind, it did hit my second area. It did hit my first area. And this is only with 1 candle. That is crazy, crazy stuff there. And I did mention it. The time periods that wow, look at that. It touched it again. You can still take it right now. There's 2 more minutes left of that candle. The markets are moving crazy there. It's going even lower. Wow. Wow, wow. You can realistically have a couple of entries there, but it is risky. The markets are looking crazy there. Ethereum 1 minute pullback and never made it back up to its price. Okay, 1 minute pullback. So I'm guessing you had a lesson there as well. Or because you entered it for 1 minute. So let's see. Not sure what happened there. There's 1 more minute left. Let's see what the candle will do. It's already a good area. Even though it broke out, it will still be a good entry point. That pullback ended after 20 seconds. So no way it was going up. Hold on. Oh no, that is not a pullback. You're probably talking about Bitcoin. No, Sonny must have misunderstood it. These are my pullback areas. This is the support resistance. Bitcoin is already there as well. Ethereum, these are my support resistance. These are the pullbacks. Bitcoin is already a good area. So look, the weak point just hit it. So it would already be a good entry point. Let's see what the market will do. If it will start bouncing back up, which I believe it will. Okay. Why is Ethereum not making a move yet? Okay, there we go. Okay. Stochastic is there, MACD is there. So I believe this present candle will be bullish. There's 5 more minutes of that candle. Check your 1 minute chart for that candle to pull back. Last 1 minute candle rejected the uptrend. Okay, all right, let's check that out. Okay, just to mention, are you talking about Ethereum or Bitcoin? Because usually I don't look at, oh, you were talking about Ethereum. Okay, let's see. Ethereum 1 minute candle. All right, I see your point there. Yes, unfortunately didn't pull back, but that's fine. We had the lesson there. If you did have a lesson, that's fine. We'll move on. We'll carry on trading. Allen used to be Ethereum USDT. Okay, hold on. Just going to add that. Because till now I was trading on Ethereum USD and I didn't even notice it. That's fine. Let's see. Hold on, where did I put it? There it is. Okay. Just give me a second, just trying to figure out how things here. That's the one you need. Okay, okay. Because technically I haven't really had a problem with it yet, with the USD. Okay, let me go back to the 5-minute chart. Because that's the one I was looking. Second currency has to be USDT, could drop out. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now, it did hit my area here. As I said, Bitcoin, the weak point hit it, but unfortunately, we are having a lesson there. Okay, it's the same move there. Ethereum USDT, we're having a lesson there as well. Just looking at the same arrow where I can draw it. 63.12. Hold on. 68, 63. You know, I'll just leave the area for now. I'll just leave it. So I really confused because your chart didn't look the same now. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So good. Yep. Okay. Bitcoin is not looking well. Neither is Ethereum there. Because look, keep in mind, they did hit my area. Okay. So the Bitcoin, but I didn't start bouncing back up from my area. Okay. It seems like Bitcoin made the move there. I would just like to look at the past, see if it's a good support and resistance area. The support resistance, I saw one here. Had a decent support resistance. It wasn't strong. It wasn't strong, as I said. So I don't know why it's making a move there. I mean, the stochastic is in a good point. MACD is in a good point. So let's see what the market will do. Okay. So what I will be doing now is, due to the fact that it missed out our area, it's already making a move there. I would stop trading for the day because we already managed to grab a couple of trades. We had lessons, we had wins. So please put down your results on the chat. While you guys are doing that, I would present a short video for you guys. 3-0, that's great. Sonia, can you also put down your results as well, please? So I can have in mind. 3-1. All right, that's great. That's great. Now I'll be presenting this short video for you guys. I just need to do something real quick. And yes.
There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living.
You gotta get tired of losing.
You got to get to the point in your life where you say, I have had it. I've had it with going in a restaurant, looking on one side to see what I want to eat, and then look on the other side to see what I could afford. I'd had it living like that. I'd had it borrowing money from people. I'd had it living like a cringing animal. When you don't have any money, it runs your blood pressure up. You hear me? Poverty sucks. Make no mistake about it. And you've got to decide, I have had it. I'm not going to live like this anymore. No, there's got to be more for me. And let me tell you something. You deserve it. You deserve a better life. There is more to your life than you've been living. You deserve it.
There's a certain delusional quality that all successful people have to have. You have to believe that something different can happen. The first step before anybody else in the world believes it is you have to believe it.
He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. I want to see how far I can go. I want to see what I can accomplish. I want to see what I can do, what I can be, what I can have. I want to see. I don't want to see what I think I can do. I don't want to see what I think is possible. I want to see what my life would look like if I didn't count the cost. When you want something bad, you can't count the cost, because if you count the cost and you see how much it costs, you might quit. You might give up. So you got to go in knowing that I don't count the cost. I do as many push-ups as it takes, as many sit-ups as it takes, as many reps as it takes. I study as long as it takes. I pay whatever the price is. Why? Because if I start counting the cost, I might quit. I might give up. I might surrender. Don't count the cost. You get to a point where you don't count it. You just do whatever it takes to get whatever you want.
Following your dreams is a lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit. You can't wait for somebody to think you can do it, because they don't think you can do nothing they can't do. Nobody knows but you. Nobody knows what you are. Even sometimes you don't really even know what you are. You got to take your shot.
Have opinions and feelings about yourself, independent of the feedback.
Look at your belief system every single day and stick with it. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Don't rush the process. Trust the process.
You got to be fearless. You got to be relentless.
You've got to learn how to become resourceful. You've got to learn how to become creative.
At the core of a creative person is they believe there is always an answer. If you don't think there's an answer, how creative are you going to be? How long are you going to hang with that idea? How long are you going to try to work it and percolate it and create it and make it something bigger?
And you've got to be so relentless, regardless of what comes down the pike, that you're always looking for a way to get over, always looking for a way that you can break through, always looking for a way that you can win, always looking for a way that you can strike a telling blow.
But you got to understand, you can always get a little bit better. You can always excel a little bit more. You can always push it a little further. You can always climb a little bit higher.
You can always better your best. You can always go beyond anything that you have ever done. And so all you're looking for are new breakthroughs through practice and practice. You'll get better and better.
And when you know what you want, you will do anything it takes to get it.
You're going to do whatever it takes. Do you hear me? You're going to go your own way. You're going to do what they won't do. You're going to be smart, and you are going to win.
Okay. I hope that brought a bit of motivation to you. Hold on, I'm just going to stop sharing now. All right. I wasn't here to watch the video with you. I have something to do on my phone real quick, something important. And pretty much, I hope that inspired you. I hope we all had a lovely day with me. We had a 3-0 session, which is great. Saturday weekend, crypto day, and we had a 3-0 session. That is great. Sonia had 2-0, Andrew had 3-0. It is awesome. It is awesome. Okay, now that we've got that through, I hope you enjoyed my lesson. I hope, as I said, you had a wonderful time. I will see you next time. Have a good day and take care. Goodbye.